After the state recanvasses the votes, Governor Matt Bevin still has one option. He can contest the election here with the state legislature. But since this building has been here, it has not happened. But if we go way back into Kentucky's history, we see that it did, just once. And it happened here at the old State House after a bitterly fought governor's race back in 1899. And that situation ended with this man, Governor William Goebel, being assassinated.
He became sort of an instant martyr.
To understand what exactly happened to Governor Goebel, LEX18 turned to the Kentucky Historical Society, where they took us into this room, which they like to call Kentucky's attic. And deep into the archives, neatly packed into this box.
The back of the shirt has been opened up by the surgeon.
Is the history of the assassination of Governor Goebel.
This is the shirt that Governor Goebel was wearing on that fateful day. And the bullet entered just under his arm there and exited about 2 inches lower in his back.
Goebel, who is the only governor in the history of the United States to be assassinated, ran for governor in 1899 as a Democrat.
The whole election from the primaries on is really, really ugly and kind of shady too.
He lost the race by a little more than 2,000 votes. But thanks to a new law he created a few years before, he was able to contest the election.
And it created a 3-member election commission that, in the case of contested election, would help to decide the results. And he basically handpicked the 3 people on that commission.
And that proved to be helpful to him when he refused to accept the results of the election.
He said he felt that there had been voter fraud, and he requested a recount.
On January 30th of 1900, when it was all supposed to happen, he walked up to the old State House where an assassin got him.
He falls down, he's bleeding profusely. His bodyguards scoop him up and take him to get some medical treatment. And meanwhile, the proceedings in the Capitol continue. And the Election Commission, after reviewing everything, surprise, surprise, determines that they believe Goebel should actually be the governor.
After some secret meetings, the Democrats decided Goebel, who at this point was still alive, was the legitimate governor, and he was sworn in less than 36 hours after getting shot. He died on February 3rd, serving as governor for only 3 days. 3 days of chaos, where historians say the state was at the brink of civil war.
So these are images of all the troops.
In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX18 News.